As of current, we are going to get the Epstein files. Truly and wholly and realistically, there is a House vote and they are pushing to release 33,000 Epstein files. We've been told countless times that all the files that everything we had was released, but I don't remember 33,000. I've read through many things. I've watched the footage of the jail cell. I've seen many different things. And let it be known right now that they're saying a White House official told NBC News in an email helping Thomas and liberal Democrats with their attention seeking, while the DOJ is fully supporting a more comprehensive file release effort from the Oversight Committee, will be viewed as a very hostile act to the administration. So they are actively saying, this is what I interpret this as. Maybe I'm interpreting it wrong, but I'd like somebody to correct me. They're saying that, okay, they're actively oversighting and looking at things to decide what to release. It was said that we would get the entirety of the release files, and I've been very impatient about this because this is top of the morning. I was curious about this because I was curious about what was happening. So I was curious and seeing what's happening. Right now, everybody's saying release the files because the House is releasing 30,000 Epstein files amid demands for total exposure. We are having a demand for total exposure, and I want you guys right now to really look at this moment. Let it be known, not whispered, not mumbled, not forgotten, but known that we as people stood on the edge of history when they tried to bury the truth with paperwork, delay tactics, and distraction, because that's all this has been for quite some time. You keep asking and saying for a list. They don't want you to see the list. They don't want you to remember names, because Trump has said countless times certain people may be indicted. Some people may be hitting the crossfires. They don't want the world to connect the dots between power, silence, and suffering. But this moment, right now, it's not about them, it's about us. Whether you're Republican, whether you're a Democrat, whether you're a centrist, whether you're a libertarian, whether you're a liberal, whether you're a Republican, again, whether you're far right, whether you're MAGA, it's about whether we look away or whether we look straight into the belly of the machine and say no more. Because the Epstein files aren't just a set of documents. It's not just a set of documents, because what I'm seeing right now, what I'm seeing is a woman, Representative Luna. I'm seeing this woman, Representative Luna, cry as she speaks, saying it is possible Epstein was a foreign intelligence asset. We are watching the rich and powerful not go to prison. We are witnessing history in the making. That's what we're seeing. That's what we're seeing. It's not just a set of documents. It's not. They are a mirror held to every government, media empire, corporate conglomerate that told us we're crazy for asking questions. They are the receipts of decades of abuse sanitized behind billion-dollar smiles. They are the ledger of the unpunished. And now, in the moment when release should be imminent, in the moment when we should get the files, when survivors are still waiting for validation, because Luna spoke to survivors and she came out crying. When the public still waits for justice, they stall, they redact, they tremble behind podiums, hoping we'll move on, saying, oh, we're going to move on from this. Do not move on. Do not move on. Don't let them distract you with the fact that, oh, Trump is actually saying the National Guard to Chicago. I mean, I don't care. Nope. Nope. It's not a political issue. It's not left or right, Republican or Democrat, anarchist or centrist. This is about the fact that infantiles, people that were not even able, babbling, just youngins, were hurt. And the people who hurt them were protected by the system so wide and interlinked that it became dangerous to even ask why. This is about the elites preying on the powerless, laughing about it in private jets, while the rest of us debated morality from behind our fun, glowing screens. This is about names. Names that show up in logs and testimonies from victims and flight plans. Names that are still making policies, movies, and headlines. And justice is limping behind, begging for scraps. There is no closure. There is none until the full truth is laid bare, until every page is turned, every name is read aloud, until the men and women who enabled this horror face more than PR nightmares and conveniently timed retirements until the systems that allowed Epstein and his collaborators to thrive are dismantled publicly, not rebranded, not quietly absorbed, destroyed. That's what I want. Because if we let them suppress this, we let them set a precedent that power grants immunity, that money buys erasure. The truth is optional if you're rich enough. And if we allow that, we are not just failing survivors. We are ensuring there will be more. More girls and boys chewed up by shadows. More people told that silence is the cost of survival. More history deleted before it's even recorded. Because as soon as this hits the internet, as soon as it hits the World Wide Web, the www dot, ignorance is no longer bliss anymore. We get to see the names. We get to see the people. Why are they hiding it for so long? And you may say to me right now, why didn't the Biden administration release it? That's a great question. Screw them too. Both suck. What's up? I'm not a diehard Biden fan. You thought I was? That's ridiculous. I don't like either. I don't like any politician. You got me fucked up. Realistically, I don't care about any of this. So I'm asking you, everyone that watches this video, I'm asking you. I don't want your outrage. I want your memory. Remember how hard they fought to stop the truth from coming out. Remember the press briefings that said there's nothing new here. Remember how they teased that document in front of us and they said part one, like it was a movie, like it was a Netflix series where they have different parts and they separated. I'm talking about you, Wednesday. I hate you. That's what they did. They were teasing us with less and less information each time. They gave us that horrible thing, said you'll see everything with the footage. I didn't see anything with the footage besides the fact that it may have been edited. Remember the distraction cycles, the smirks, because they think time will save them. They think we will forget. That's how they've always won. Always. Through fatigue, through delay, through erasure. But we are not tired. We are not distracted. We are awake. We are here. We are looking with eyes wide open. History has its eyes on you. Let this moment be marked. Let it be quoted in history books, whispered in classrooms, and screamed through the streets. I don't want blood. I don't want destruction. I don't want evil. No, I want honesty. Sunlight is the only cure for rot. And if they fear the release of those files, it means they contain something worth seeing. And that means we will see it whether they like it or not. And when we do, when every page is public, when every name is no longer protected by power, may this moment serve as a warning to every system that survives by burying the abused. We will not let you be forgotten. I'm not going to forget them. I am disgusted. I am infuriated by the drastic attempts at this nonsense that is happening, that is going on. This is disgusting. We saw a woman walk out suffering a panic attack after seeing the horrors and hearing everything from the survivors. We are seeing this. This is disgusting. Coming any minute now. Any minute now. The House is apparently defying Trump. Is this defiance? Is this what defiance is? Giving the truth to the people, allowing people to finally see it. So this is why I love this. This is why I love this. I love this so much because we have the internet. We get to get instant information. We don't have to wait for anything to get edited through the news. We don't have to wait for carrier pigeons and nothing like that. We have the ability to see everything. Everything. Sickening. Deeply, deeply, deeply sickening.
I'm your Nick and night, be my Laurel, low. Happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. I love the ride when you're free.